What's going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome to City Skylines. Let me just get this ready. That is loud in my ears. Chat. Awesome. Yeah, so welcome back to City Skylines, where we've got some problems apparently over here with electricity. Dopeness apparently has no power. Yeah. Our attempts here to fix this traffic have not really worked that well. But, you know, look, we want to get rid of this and have it. We just want to make it look a bit. This looks ugly. I can't wait to get rid of that. 38% full still this landfill, and that one is 43. So we're waiting for them basically to empty so we can build enough one of them over here. So once that happens, that'll be good. Now let's see. Electricity. Okay. Right, because this isn't connected up to this grid, so we can fix that easy. If we do that... Yep, and look, they've all got power, and they're happy. Right, so that's good, that's an easy fix. People are leaving town, look at that. Oh, scandalous. Abandoned building over there. Now our metro, because this is what we were like constructing. Last time we've got Heather line, we've got Heather Larco line, the Heather Larco line, and Heather line number 2. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with the subway as it is. I don't know if I want to loop down here yet, because that's not built up. When this gets built up, we'll have a loop down here. But what we can do is actually not what I want to, and that is get rid of this power. Actually, we can get rid of that. Is any of this... Oh, no, that's zoned. Well, that'd explain why there's no grid per se in that area. So we'll go for a little bit of high density, and let's put some offices in too in this area. I'm not sure what this building is. Oh, that's not even a building. Okay. Now, do we have other things on this side? Do we have... What do we have? Healthcare. So we have a hospital. Do we? Yeah, we have a hospital. We have a crematorium, which is good. We have childcare, and we have... Oh, okay, so we've got all the care over there, which is good. Popo. 2... So that's fire. 2 fire stations. We also have police. Good. But I'm sort of like, you see, I want... That's random, that is. What a... Because I want... some growth here, so the grid here will all hook up, so I can get rid of these power lines. For example, Goldie, how you doing, old source? Earlier actually, I was just rigging up my GoPro on my bicycle helmet. I thought, how am I going to do this? So I just rigged it up on there. Because I'm going to the next video next vlog video, is basically just going to be me riding up a hill. So that I'll put my camera on there, rig it up, see what the go is. Nice, yeah. It's a it's called the Zigzag. It's a road here in town, Zigzag. I think it's got an average of 11% gradient, which I mean, you know, is steep enough. But the fact that it's not straight up, it's got a lot of switchbacks on it, so that'll be interesting for sure. So I might go and ride that tomorrow. I'm not sure. Right, what's going on over here in regards to... Oh, there's plenty... This is all zoned. Nobody wants to move in. Okay. And I don't want houses here near this roundabout, which is backed up, shockingly. Which is not great. City Skylines is such a relaxing... Is it? Is City Skylines a relaxing game? Because I don't know if it is. Not when you've got this traffic like this, and then traffic like this, traffic like this, roundabout just not working. Roundabout not working at all. A complete circus. Seriously, why they stopped here? Why? Yeah, anyway. And then you've got this monstrosity over here as well. But the plan is, once this landfill's empty and this one's empty, they're going, and we're going to build this, another one of them over here. Yeah. So that's that. The farm. Let's see how the farm's going. Lyco Farms is sort of going okay. Oh, look, it's making us $295. Awesome. At least the production, most of it's our own, which is good. The wood is making us more money, which is good. So that's doing pretty nicely as well. Awesome. Yeah, Americans hate roundabouts. Not many of our cities have it. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, also, I remembered something we were going to do, I think, is put some housing here to service the forestry industry. Because as you can see, they don't have any employees. So we might bring that road down and then down and like hook it onto this and just put some low houses. Low density housing in this area here, maybe. Just to service this area, because if we look over here at the farm, like there's not where this place. There's a couple of places over here. A lot of garbage problems, but there's a few places over here needing employees. But if we look at there's quite a few here in the forestry area, and just given the size as well of those two places. So this road down here and like up or something like that, I think. How's your Halloween going, by the way? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's just another day. It's not really something I subscribe to. I don't know, celebrate. I mean, it's not really a thing. In recent times, though, it's become a little bit more of a thing because apparently we want to be Americans in Australia. But yeah, same here this year. Yeah, but I honestly don't really care for it much. Yeah. Is it? It's a scam for children to get free lollies. How's that for a hot take? Right, that's a medium industry road. Oh, pricey. Price Street. Because of yes. See, COVID's taken away more of your freedoms, so you can't go out and hassle people. speaking of freedoms, I don't know why this is the correlation for, but have you voted? Are you going to vote? Because you don't have to, which seems, I don't know, it's borderline bizarre, because voting is compulsory here, and if you don't do it, you get a fine as well. Something for you. Which is, you know, but they get a lot of donkey votes though as a result. I bet Matt loves a donkey vote. Oh, Dempsey. This is going to be... Oh, that's awkward. Ah, it's a fun road, though. You know, the Irish invented... I mean, the Irish invented everything. The telephone, golf, all the fun stuff. Actually, no, golf's from Scottish. I think the telephone probably is too. No, wasn't the telephone invented by an Italian and then Alexander Graham Bell stole it? Stole his idea. What a scoundrel. Also, people mustn't want to live over here. We've put some housing in, but nobody's building, so... Everywhere's covered pretty well with water. We've got plenty of water. Sewerage is good. The electricity's easy. Like, we've got so much. So that's not a problem. Better. I thought, wasn't it? Also, Michael Ford. Never heard of him. What? Wasn't. I thought the car was sort of invented by some German, Mr. Benz. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Whoops. I just got the computer backing up, so I'm just flipping back there to the desktop to see how the backup's going. But people think that too as well. Okay. But, you know, the mass production of the vehicle and sort of bringing the vehicle to the masses was Ford were responsible for that. It's like people who think Elon Musk invented the electric car. Well, the electric car is nothing. Electric vehicles have existed for almost as long as the car. Really? Yeah, exactly. But they're like, oh, Elon. He's just made the electric car... I won't say more accessible, because I can't afford... Well, yeah, I mean, he hasn't made them... yeah, I wouldn't say he's made the car more accessible. In a way, I guess he has. But it's not like Tesla's... like, for the masses budget price, though. But he has most definitely... made the concept of the electric vehicle popular or trendy, could I say. Yeah, I'm voting November 3rd, so yeah, it's going to be... Indeed, indeed. Don't they... I think I heard that, like, pre-voting is apparently the... like, biggest, or the most pre-poll votes have been cast, like, ever. So that's politics really spice around this time of year. I bet it does. Like it hasn't been like really spicy for the last, well, under the incumbents, management, I suppose you could say. It's been pretty toxic and spicy. It's like sports teams, except you don't sack your coach. You can't fire your coach if they're doing a lousy job. This is a hot take for you. If the current president was in office here, he would have gone. He would not be still the president here, for example. I'm convinced that he'd be gone. He'd get canned for somebody more popular, to a more. Yeah, he wouldn't. I would be surprised if somebody like Dougal was voted in here. I would be surprised if they lasted the full term, should I say. Let's just fill in these areas because why not? You need a Greg Popovich. You've got, I don't know, Luke Walton. Oh, actually, who's a awful coach? I don't know. Luke Walton wasn't that bad, surely, but LeBron was like, yeah, this guy. Trying to make references. Not enough buyers for products. We'll just keep making them. Oh, apparently they're happy now. Okay. Let me have my freedom and leave me alone. Yeah. I suppose. I was almost going to say something about freedom, but I was like, I'll just park that. Oh, Jonesy Street, small industrial road. Cool. Small industrial road. Never gonna dance again. Oops. Let's put some nice streets across here. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. So you're not about jobs and growth then? Sort of local reference there. I think it's something that's pretty fair to say. Let's just do this and just get rid of them. Beautiful. We'll just get rid of that stuff. I think maybe with this area here, right, if I put some like school, like if I put a school in or something, it might be a bit more popular for people. I don't know. Actually, speaking of schools, I should check the education situation. So elementary school, we've got. I think we're under. Yes, we're under the pump a bit with the high schools. We're okay with the unis for now. Public library, average. We could have schools, have a school boulevard over here maybe. For some infrastructure. Infrastructure for schools. Before we sort of get on to building, I guess you could building this suburb. But wow, people leaving town, it's not great. We've got some problems. It's pretty safe to say at Scottville here, we've got some problems. This gap here is quite annoying. Has that got a zone on it? It doesn't. What do we want that zone does? Let's just slam that there. And we'll just continue this office down here. So we can... Yeah, that's about right. We don't need to build schools. Everybody homeschools. I don't know if I would be able to homeschool. That said, I used to hate school. Not a fan of it at all. But at least you got to see people. Zoom calls for the win, yeah. I actually did a... now, what day was it? Thursday. I did a... telehealth, they call it. So I did basically did like a Zoom with the doctor about some stuff. And they're like, how are you? I'm like, whatever. I had to do a lung function test. So they posted me the machine. I did it, told them the particular, told them the numbers, and they were like, cool. And then I just sent it back. Easy. Express post. So hopefully they'll get it. Well, I posted it Thursday. So at least had yesterday in transit. But, you know, that said, express post, they probably won't get it till like Monday. Good old Zoom calls. One thing you can't do on a Zoom call, though, is if you have to have a test. I had to have a blood test, so I had to go to the hospital yesterday for that, to the pathology there, which, yeah, was all right. And then when I was done, I was like, I'm hungry, so I went across the road and had 2 cakes from the cafe there, because why not? I had a vanilla slice, which was huge, and of equal size. I also had there was like a crumble cake, apple crumble slice thing. I was like, whoa, yeah, beautiful. I wish these would hurry up, because I feel like, we've had little to no demand for anything, and this is like my next big project. So I feel like we're just running the game, not really doing anything until this stuff goes. Is empty, so then I can rebuild this road network here. But this is rank. This is rough. Wow. Let's try some stuff. Let's make that left only. I wonder if that's going to make any difference. don't know. Actually, maybe we could upgrade this road to a bigger one. That would probably be not a ridiculous idea. To like 3 lanes, maybe. But apparently that seems to be flowing better. Okay. That's still pretty rough over there. Oof. That's savage, that is. That's not nice at all. This is sort of... okay. Let's just try this. So we can control where the traffic's going a little bit easier. Wow. This is rough. Let's do this. A bit of traffic IQ, as it's called. I guess that can stay. Wow, that is savage. We might upgrade that road actually to a bigger one. This here is probably sort of okay. I mean, it's not okay, as you can tell, but nobody wants to go straight ahead, so that's not really a problem. Wow. Let's upgrade this road. Let's just get rid of that. So this street is a 6-lane. Let's make this a big rig. Let's go. Do we want highway with a sound barrier around here? They look a bit ugly. We'll just go for a 6-lane road. That one. Right, let's try this. And that can go. Yeah. And let's have a look here. Give way under there, they can go through. Give way. They can go through. They can go through. Give way. Yep, that's what we want. Now let's have a look at these lanes. I think we might do that. Oh. I've made a mistake. This is what I want. One-way road. That's better. Let's get rid of that. Where's the traffic? The traffic master. Yep. Yep, that's about right. Okay, so let's have a look here. They can go straight. I think that one's okay. Yeah, we'll keep that as it is, I think. See if that does anything. Honestly, probably not, because it's all sort of... This here is not great at all. I think I feel like we've just made that worse. Oh no. Anyway, let's just pretend that doesn't exist for a moment. Wow. That's savage. That is rough. Let's have a look at the... Oh, whoops. This is what we want. Ooh, this is not great. That is rank. That's also very savage. That actually, surprisingly, not that bad. That's not great. Oof. But look, hey, I want to get rid of that 36%. 34. Hurry up. This bit here is not really doing anything. Honestly we could just bulldoze that. It's not really anything really useful, that. We'll see what goes on here. With this, maybe we could just, get rid of that suburb, maybe. Cool. Now, a lot of problems. That's just made stuff worse. What's this? 1, 2, 3. Really, we probably want a 3-lane road, but one way. I think the 6 is just too much. And then 2, I don't think is enough. Oh. Highway. 4-lane. 4-lane highway. That's a 2-lane. Did I get it? They don't have 3, do they? Ah, mate. Maybe the 4 might be better. But let's do that instead. Let's just have a slight play with these lanes. See if we can just, I don't know, try and clean this up a little bit. It's not great. I think we just made this worse, honestly. Sam, how you doing? And also this here's not great. Because of, maybe we need to cut this down to 2 lanes. What sort of road is this? Old Olive. Let's go with that. I'm good. I did a little stream. I got bored. Oh, classic. It's a 2-lane road. Maybe should this be just a 2-laner here? And it might not be this savage. Classic getting bored. This here, yeah, sort of. I don't know. This though, I've tried to. I don't know. Maybe I need to make this roundabout smaller again. 2-lane highway for this. What's this one? Yeah, I don't know. This. Yes. Yes. Because we've got nothing to... Because I'm waiting here for this landfill and this landfill to be empty. So I can delete them and because I want to put one of these right over here. So it was like, oh, I've got nothing to do. Can I make this maybe a little bit smoother? But I think that's just worse. Problem is here we've got 3 lanes apparently down into... Is that 2 under there? That must be. I don't know why they all of a sudden... Was it 1 lane under here? Let's have a look. What is this? Okay, that's why. So we need to, I think this here needs to be 3 lanes. That's too... I think these roads are too big. I think they probably need to be smaller. Need to build a new entrance into the city. So this isn't doing it for you. This here is not good enough. Is that what you're saying? Just trying to think about what we could do. Demolish it and start again. Okay, here's a proposal. Here's a proposal. What if we put this, one of these, for example, let's say here. Okay. Or we'll say here. Actually, no, that's not what we want. We want it actually maybe that way. Let's say here, right? As an example. Then 2 lanes. What am I trying to do? I don't know. This needs to all go, and we need to rebuild all this. We need to do a lot of we need a lot of work. Maybe we could put, say, one of these. Let's just say here, and then we could have one of these here, and then branch off that. And then over here, otherwise you won't. Buy some new tiles. Yeah, I'm just... Now you see, my policy on tiles is don't buy more until the ones we have are full. That's my policy. My tile policy. What's this guy whinging about? What's the problem here with this? Why is that even like that for? Ah. Anyway, we'll get rid of that because that's got electricity. Buy some new tiles. I think I need a plan first. We need a road plan before we get tiling. What if this highway, right, just continued straight up, joined onto this one. We get rid of this, for example, and then let's say here somewhere, we put one of these in, and then probably not straight away off it, but then like just a little bit of road, and then here, or maybe we could just sort of up here have one of these, so they can come, traffic can come along the highway, because if they want to continue on the highway, they've got to deal with this and go over and in through that monstrosity. So they could go up the highway, up through there, and if they want to come into town, they can come off of the intersection and then onto this to then you know. I could just get rid of this area of town for the moment, maybe. I don't know. Or we could just leave it and just have a jolly old time with what we've got. Because this, whoa, savage. Absolutely savage. Anyway. 32%. 32%. I'm desperate for these to go so that I can build. I want to build. I want to build stuff. Build infrastructure for the masses. Speaking of, did you know I'm on a committee now? And if I was nominated for a committee and duly accepted it the other night. And I said, I can't promise you anything. And then I was like, jobs and growth. And somebody was like, heh. Classic. You're never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have gotten away. We're just doing this because. Let's clog the roads up even more. There we go. Cool. Excellent. I mean, it's not excellent, but heck, it's something. Let's just get rid of them because we can. Look at this. My master plan has successfully taken off. Excellent. Superb. Magnificent. Now, they are whinging about workers, so we're going to put a cheapy suburb in here. So let's start on that. Let's go from here to about there. And then let's go. Actually, let's put the curve road. The sensual curvy road. And we will go down here to about there, I guess, and then over onto that. Cool. Let's go across there. Across there. And just go onto there. Delicious. So let's get some stuff in over here for our bozo citizens. Put that there. Cool. Do they deserve a university over here? Probably not. Well, I mean, look, they do deserve one, but will they get one? That's the thing. No. People want to live in their schools, don't they? These people do, because I'll tell them they do. Right, now we just need to get some electricity over here. So we'll just run that to there. And then we will run that to there. So electricity, not a problem. Water, not a problem. Easy stuff. Easy peasy. Cool, so we've got 2 new schools online. It's all happening, quite literally. What's going on up here? 32, that's not moved. It's also not moved. See if our suburb here takes off. I don't think it's going to. But, oh, come on. Backup in progress. You're taking it forever. I'm backing the... Whoops. So yesterday was Friday, and on Fridays I usually like to back the computer up, but I forgot. So I thought I'll do it like earlier. I was like, oh. It was about 6 o'clock. I was like, oh, I should back the computer up. Anyway, so I backed up the hard drives and got the computer. So I got the hard drive hooked up to the computer to back the computer up. Oh, I'm yawning. Excuse me. So it's just figuring that out. Still doing that. Anyway, oh, I've got to go to the loo, everybody. Apologise for that. So I'm just going to chuck it on the intermission, and I'll be back in hopefully not too long. Righty-yo, I am back. Let's go back to the live screen. We'll go back to the chat as well. We're back. Oh, nah, whatever. Apparently, 284 people moving in. 300 people moving into the money. Now, I was just thinking while I was... while I was... taking a break, should I say? I thought... let's have a look at the budget. So, we will check the budget in just a moment. I'll just look. Somebody's moved in. Who are these people? It's the Highland residents. Oh, somebody else is moving in. 6 uneducated, 2 educated, 1 well-educated, 2 highly educated. Wow! Oh, look at this. Slowly taking off this area, which is good. Look, because it's probably easy to get in and out of here than what it is these other suburbs uptown. But look, the budget. I love looking at the economy, the budget. Now, the loans. Let's have a look at the loan. Oh, we got money left on that. Not much. 96 grand. We could pay it off, but, I mean, we've got plenty of money. Nearly $4 million in the bank, but we'll just keep that ticking over. Why not? Right. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Everything here, 100%. I'm just... The number of metro trains available is set by the budget. Like, when it comes to the metro, we don't have 383 people riding it. I mean, I'm intrigued as to why that one apparently has no vehicles on it. And also that one as well. They have the Larko line. Which is, hold on, let's just do this. Which is this one. So that's, yeah. How come it doesn't have any? Is it because of the time of day? Maybe. That would probably make sense. I wonder if I change it to that. And, yeah, and look, the hell, we'll change that to that as well. So we have a Larko line 1 runs during the day. Have a Larko line 2, that can run both times. They have a line 1 during the day. Have a line 2 can do both. Yeah, we'll do that and see what happens with that. What one's the Larko line? Let's get rid of that. Where's the oh, that's the Larko line. Popular, 50 people on that. And that runs all the time. Beautiful. Okay, no problem. Right, back to the economy. It's the economy. So I think given the amount of people riding the metro, we can just keep that as it is. Industry, we've got that maxed out. This is the parks area. Well maintained and create more happiness. It's at 75%. I wonder if it's worth cranking that up to 100 and just having it all at 100%. Do we have any unique buildings? I don't know. We're making nothing from roads because we have no tolls. We'll probably slam a few tolls on. Lot of money from housing. Level 4 housing is our most lucrative. And costs. So let's have a look at this. Low density, yes, nearly 65% income from that. Commercial, 11. That's good. If we had some more business, that'd be great. Obviously, level 2 is the most popular, but it's good when they get to level 3. Industry. It's good. Level 2 office. We have no level 3 officers yet, but that'll come. Ore and oil. We don't have any oil or ore industry. This is just general. Wow. This is... I'm surprised with this. That only 2% of our expenses are from... Sorry, go to public transport. I mean, we don't even make 0.75% of the money, but... Tourism... 53 bucks, great. And no money comes in from that. Taxes, I think they're okay. You keep taxes as they are. Beautiful. I think what we will do at some point is we will put a toll on roads. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder what the next good one. This would probably be decent to buy. This one. This tile. These two down here would be good because there's nothing going on there. We might get this one next. It's got a rail through there. And we could probably do something with this as well. That could be an option to get that tile. We'll wait till this one here is filled out a little bit more, I think. So probably next stream, honestly. And we could get that one. Yeah. And then we're going to have a road. We're going to have like one of these here. Then we have a toll on it. And then we're going to have like one of them here. And I can go over to there. And then just do other fun stuff. Maybe. I don't know. See how it goes. I don't really have a plan for this, as you can probably tell. But you know, things are happening slowly. How is this progressing? Probably not great. 28%. 27. Oh, that roundabout looks. Oh, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. This is good. Some people here. Very slowly moving in. Which is magnificent. Let's have a look at our forestry buildings, though. So this is main and auxiliary. Okay, do we have a... Okay, we must do. Forestry maintenance building. Interesting. Have a level 4 forestry industry area. Okay. Extractor buildings. It's all our wood stuff. Manufacturing. A sawmill. Do we have a sawmill? I suspect we do. And that is a pellet plant. Do we have one of them? Oh, it's one of them. Yep. And do we have a sawmill, though? We do. Okay. I just clicked on that literally by chance. Oh. How you doing? They're, Mr. Meme Master? How you going? Sawdust storage. That's interesting. Let's get rid of that. Do we have one of them? Maybe we can put one of them in. That's the thingy. Lumber company. Yeah, there's garbage piling up everywhere, so get off my back about that. Maybe we can put a tip in. What's this? Small log yard. Just call me Brody. How you doing? Mr. Brody. Thanks for stopping by. Let's put one of these in because why not? A sawdust storage because I'm apparently interested with that concept. So let's get one of them. Where do we want to put it though? Sir, wow, the large log yard is actually shocking. It's quite big. And what is that? Wood chip storage. Okay. And what have we got here? Net infrastructure. I don't really care about that. What are we, right. Warehouses. I don't think we need a warehouse. Unique factories. Furniture. What have we got over here? Printing press. Okay, yeah. Lemonade factory. Wow, this. Oh, let's construct one of these because why not? Let's do it. Bang. Oh, hold on. I just want to check something here quickly. What is this? A bakery. Oh, we'd have one of them over in the farm, wouldn't we? Yeah, not too bad. Had a decent. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Which was good. Which was good. A friend was getting a tattoo. Oh, I wonder how it went. I should ask them. They were getting a raven. If I recall. And we were like, I mean, we can come and watch. And they were like, don't do that. So like, okay then. But how's your day been, Mr. Brody? Why am I saying Mr. Brody? How's your day been, Brody? I hope it's been good. Mine was, yeah, solid. But it was interesting though, because we, friends and I went to a place, and we met up somewhere. Just we're like, have coffee, okay. So we met up at this place. It was, well, by the time we all got there, it was probably about 12 o'clock. So we had our beverages, and some of us had something to eat, which was fun. And then we left, and we went to a couple of other stores. We went to a couple of stores, and then somebody was like, "Oh, we should have some lunch." See, now, if we were smart, we would have had lunch at the first place we were at. That'd probably would have made sense, but nah, we didn't do that. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Opportunity to go somewhere else, and yeah, have a bit of something, which was okay. Which was okay indeed. So yeah, look, solid day, nice, sunny, warm. So all in all, I would say an acceptable day today, that is for sure. I'm here streaming as well. I think after this, we'll probably wrap it up in about half an hour. I might have a cup of tea. So we might do that. Well, I might do that. The city's in an interesting flux. Interesting flux? I don't know. We're in an interesting... look, the city's got a lot of problems. However, there's no demand at all for commercial, industrial, or residential stuff. So I feel like I'm just sitting here, nothing to do. I mean, there's plenty to do, but I'm lazy, so. Ah, yes. Buses. Net infrastructure, bus lane. Girls on the avenue. Wow, wow, wow. Could we build a bus depot and have some bus routes? What do you think about that? Something for us to do. Put some bus stuff in. I love the metro stuff, that's for sure. But maybe some buses could be good. What is this? Public transport hubs. Well, thanks very much for coming by. And yes, of course, and thank you for the follow as well. Very much appreciated. Wow, that looks complex. And I hope you can come back again sometime. Cable cars. What's this? Monorail. Air transit. Blimp. Ship. Ship. Now, a cargo harbour would be an interesting addition for us at some point. Maybe... I don't know where we could put one. Over here somewhere, I think, once we... Oh, yeah, but actually, now, if I remember correctly... Was I going to... I feel like I was going to put a dam somewhere. Maybe we're going to dam that. At some point. That's the water flow. We could dam that, maybe, sometime. Have a hydro dam. Across here would be good, because it's nice and wide, but that'd probably end up flooding the city, which we don't want. That would be most definitely not ideal. Most definitely not ideal. Girls on the avenue, do 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 do. They're trying to get you in, do 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 do. Don't you? And the girls on the avenue. Oh my goodness. Oh. Apparently, I'm tired. I apologising a bit for the stream. There's not much going on, is there? Like, there's not really much. Look, as I said, we could fix this or try and do something with this circus. But that's got to be worse than what it was before. Seriously. 2-lane road. Medium roads. 4-lane. It's the 4-lane industrial. That's what's there, 6. I think that's too much. None of these 4-lane roads, though, do go one way, which is a little bit annoying. But I guess we could do the 4-lane way. Let's change it yet again, and just have a bit of a tinker. First of all, yep, that's what I want now. Let's try this. Don't you slip in love with the girls of the avenue. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Oof, it's a bit rank, isn't it? Because that's not great. Oof. I don't want to look at that anymore. Surely that's the best thing. Just ignore it. Because what is this? The Oscar Highway. What is the Oscar Highway? Is a highway with sound barrier, so that's what that is. Oh, hurry up. Come on. I want to delete that. And that as well, because we can't... Yeah, that's frustrating. In a way, we can't do that. That's probably worse, again, quite honestly. Oof. Wow. Just not going to look at that anymore. I'm glad there's a little village, could we call it, over here. People moving in, which is nice. Giving that a little bit of excitement. The idea there was to really see if we could just maybe get rid of some of this, you know, people complaining about jobs or not having any staff. This is the problem here. A lot of problems. I feel like it's almost like we should restart. Just start again. Because when you, it's interesting that when you, you first start building your city, and your care factor is probably not really the word I'm looking for, but some things you are a bit flippant about and maybe don't really put thought into, or as much thought into, as you probably should, in regards to, you know, like this traffic, for example. And then when you progress in the game a bit more, and you can have you know, you have more options with roads and that sort of stuff. You sort of have to, you know, rebuild a lot of things, almost. So, you're like, so it can be a little bit problematic at times. But anyway, 23%, 21%. Yeah, so, you know what? Let's buy this tile. Let's do it. And we'll get this one next, I think, but we'll buy that tile. And let's start doing some road stuff over here. So, simply because we can. It's basically all there is to it. So we'll get rid of that. Alright, we'll do that. Beautiful. I want one of them. In here somewhere. Which apparently it's not an issue if I want to build it like that, but this way. That's an issue. Oh. What if... Oh, let's just go back a little bit more. Ooh. No, that's not good at all. Let's... Can I maybe... Be great. I want it right there, honestly. No, it's not quite what I wanted. No. Now I can't get it back into that sweet spot. That over there, I don't want it over there. And I would never be able to build... Okay, apparently I could build that here, which is... That's ludicrous. Quite honestly. But we can't build this. Let's see. If we can do some landscaping. We want to shift level. So we just want to level this a little bit. I think I'm doing a... That's not great. Brush strength. Oh no. We're making this worse. Level. What does this do? That's sand. No, we don't want to ditch. Soften. Oh no. We've made that a lot worse. I should have just left it. So most definitely not going to be able to build on that now. Ah, crumbs. Actually, I wonder if we do slope it. We could sort of take it back to how it was, mate. Oh no! Ooh. That looks pretty rough. We wanted to come up, actually. Wow. Oof. That is not what I want at all. Let's see if we can rebuild this quite honestly giant chasm we've made somehow, which is not great at all. Oh no. I legitimately just left this. I've made it worse. Like, a lot worse. Oof. Because we're not going to be able to build anything on there ever. Oh, let's just put sand there. Let's just put sand in there. Wow, we've ruined that. Is there like a undo sort of option so we can undo all that? So like options, gameplay. No, let's build elevation up. Page up. Oh no. Wow. What's that for? Soften. Slope. A ditch. Put a ditch in there. Wow. I've just ruined that. Crumbs. Right, well, what we're going to have to do now is legit build this here. But I've totally loused that up. So bang. There we go. So I'm going to get rid of that and get rid of that. And get rid of that and get rid of that. And just get rid of that stuff. Can we get rid of that? No, we can't. We just demolish it as far back as we can, and that's going to have to go like, whoa, crazy. Oh, I'm not happy about that. It's my own fault, though, really. That's not too bad. It's not great. I'll give you that. Oh, that's rank. Especially that bit. It's nasty. We've got a little bit more room for stuff here, so that might... No, I'm not happy with that. I don't want that to be as so curved so aggressively. That's okay. There's awful. I'm not happy with any of that. because I buggered that up. I'm just going to get rid of all this. Is there like an I wonder if there's an undo button. I legit need that right now to fix this. Ah, well, I'm an idiot. It says undo terrain modification. I wonder how far back I can go. Hopefully all the way. Are we fixing it? Is that as far back as I can go? Ah, must be. Crumbs. Oh! Excellent. I want there. Okay, so. I wonder if I can just soften this. I don't even know it's doing anything, but. Soften the terrain. A little bit, maybe. And that's probably done nothing. In all honesty, I could, yeah, let's see, we can. It's too close. Let's see if we can. Let's build it there. Right, and we'll join up these roads. We'll join up these roads. Right, and we will flip that one. Can't upgrade them, so we'll upgrade this to what we want. That. Beautiful, excellent, superb. Right, now we just need to join them onto there. So we'll go for curved road option. No. Hmm. Does it not let me quite get that onto... I don't know if I like that. Because that there looks very close. That bit's not great. Let's just flip that. Cool. That's right. This the opposite way. I think from here we want to just get rid of that, get rid of that. Maybe get rid of that one and just try and fix. Do a little bit of something. That's not great. Do a little bit of something here. That's about as good as what it was before. Anyway, look, we've got that new entrance. Whoops. I've got all that done. Excellent, superb. Breaking my own rules. Because, of course, you know, I was like, oh, I don't want to buy a new tile until I filled this one out. It's just going to take forever, so we'll put that in there. Why not? We could have a little bit of a freight here maybe as well. We're going to have trains. Anyway, everybody, it's nearly 10 o'clock, about 5 minutes to. So, look, we'll start wrapping it up. As always, thanks for coming by, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, I'll be back Wednesday with the always exciting train simulator. So I hope you can join me for that. Hope you have a good weekend. Hope you have a good week. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for coming by as always, and yeah, have a good one.